What's up, guys? Shout out to Canada. Shout out Dennis. Tammy C. Happy Halloween. I just want to sit here and sit here and get to meet ya and have a talk to everyone on Halloween and Dia de los Muertos. Big shout out to everyone that is here watching. I appreciate ya. The 9 likes. Shout out to Eugenia, Oregon. Appreciate ya. Hopefully y'all can see me better now. Sadie, how you doing? Happy Bull Day. Yeah, hey. Honest Rage, shout out for you. Yeah, we in Ohio right now. I love it here. I like Ohio. It's a good place like to retirement and leave the streets alone. Be a good man, raise your children's right, teaching how to be better than you, all that good stuff. What's up, Becca? Howdy. Patty, what's up, PA? We love ya. Happy Halloween. Happy Dia de los Muertos. November 1st is a big day for a lot of people. It's a big day for me. Personal reasons, Halloween and November 1st being very attached to my family tree for ages, Yeah, positive vibe. Yeah. It's a chill day though. Very chill. I just want to sit here and just get the vibe of what's going on out there, and I just want to feel ya. I mean, I'm harvesting. I guess I'm harvesting today. I just want to listen to ya. I just want to sit here and see how y'all feel. This live stream is for adults, so everybody could talk. It's age restricted, so we could have a grown folks conversation. Any topic is a topic, as long as it's educational purposes and all within the right perspective of the title. Halloween, November 1st, the day of the death. That's the topic today. If y'all want to talk about anything else, I'm cool with it. Yeah, it's not hard to understand people when you listen, when you're actually paying attention to what they're saying, because while we talk and we're not listening. So sometimes you just gotta sit there and listen. I listen to my kids all day. I listen to my wife all day, and I learn from them to be a better man. That's it. They teaching me in the same way I'm teaching them. Yeah, the 90s was tough though. Like, 90s was tough. But I was here the 2000s here in the United States. I was here by the 2000s, so the 90s in Puerto Rico, they were fun. They were like dark fun. Literally dark. It was dark, but it was fun. At least that was the mentality back then, It's like when you are around crazy, sometimes you gotta be the craziest one to survive, you know? You just gotta make sure you don't get caught playing your cards, you know? Okay, oh shit. Oregon, I heard Oregon is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Patty. It's crazy, like 2000s all the way to now. 2022, about to be 23. All my young adult years were here in United States. Yeah, man, I appreciate sometimes you just gotta like take decisions in your life. Like you either gonna stay in hell or gonna try to look for some, you know, some difference in your life. You know, sometimes it get deep though. Sometimes you just living a lifestyle that hi Scarlett. Hello. Sometimes you live a life on the streets like when you're young and that, you know, that's why I respect everyone that is in the streets right now, and I pray for them to find a way out ASAP. Cause you know when you're in the streets, you're only surviving because you was born into it. When you born into the equation of being in the streets, you're in survival mode all the time. You know, people call it paranoid, people call it like whatever they want to call it, but you're just being careful because you know how dark it is. Like sometimes you can't even trust the person that is eating right by you. You know, sometimes you have to like go to sleep with a bulletproof vest. Sometimes you gotta go to sleep pieced up. Sometimes you can't even sleep, and you don't want to sleep. You actually want to fix the matter right away to get it done and over with, so it's not in your head no more. So when you're young and you have something in your head, beef, problems, issues with anyone or anything, 9 times out of 10 as youngins, the only thing we're thinking about is just get the matter resolved right away so we can move on to next and have a better feeling about it. Like, and that goes to all means that's necessary. That's part of survival. Like we can't judge these youngins because they were brought up to be soldiers in a way. We all was brought up to be soldiers, like males and females. We all were born to be soldiers, to fight our own fights and get to live peaceful someday. That's it. You know, all that yari yari rah rah. People want to be tough and shit. That's why it drives me like nuts and makes me laugh in a bad way when people like misunderstand me and represents the art of expression that I bring to the table, while I'm letting my feelings being grounded and just me expressing and give you exactly what it needs to be put out there. A lot of people put a lot of material out there and then they regret it. You see, delete them. Yeah. Not me. Like every time I turn that camera on, it's because I'm ready. And everything is literally from the top of the head. It's a expression of art, freestyle. So everything is not a script. It's based on my analysis on public information, my take about it. Yeah, it might seem intense. It might seem tough at times, but love and life is tough. Love and life is tough. You know, it's like, you see, like, even though I don't congregate, I believe in Lord Jesus. I believe in Lord Jesus, but I don't congregate. I call myself a rebellious Christian. Why? Because I was brought up in, like, my family tree is split in two: mother side, father side. So my mother's side is Catholic, the majority. My dad's side are Christians, the majority of them. In both sides of the family, we have spiritual heritage from our ancestors. So due to that, I understand the word of the Lord and what the Lord actually wants us to be like, on my own understanding, and I try to live by that. When we come, I want everybody that is here in this live stream to understand God don't make no mistakes. And whoever watched this on VOD, God don't make no mistakes. So when you born a male or you born a female, you was born perfect. God gave you the keys of your own destiny under perfection levels. People talk about, oh, I'm not perfect like God. And I'm thinking to sit there and be like, how can you not be perfect when God don't make no mistakes? And when you was born, you already was perfect. But then as the body, the shell, the vessel, gets the process of growing up, it gets channeled up, and as it grows, it opens up for good or evil channels, hybrids. Us as humans has the capabilities to be as bad as we could be good. People fear that. People fear that, like, I call them fakers. Like, you're always so good of a person. You want to say the right thing. You want to look just right. You don't want, like, people to even sense that you evil. So those are the people that you got to worry about. The wolf on the cheap clothing. But if you already see a wolf, that is a wolf, and the wolf is showing you, I'm a wolf, you already know what to expect from me. You already know, good or bad, whatever you hear from me is legit. I didn't came to YouTube to, like, impress no one, because my life, I already impressed myself with it. What people call clout, for me, it's not clout, it's just attention disorder. They want attention. They missing out of something. They need attention from the world, and they have a void that they need to fill up. And they fill up harvesting other people's soul, bringing them into their own shit. And that's how they make them feel better. I hope this is making sense to you, and you take this little piece of cake with you to your home tonight, in a beautiful night of Halloween and the Day of the Dead. Yeah, good day, Frida. Good day. Yeah, I appreciate you, Australia. I love ya. I love everyone around the world. Like, I can't wait until I'm financially capable to reach farther that I could reach right now. Believe me, if I could have me and my family on a jet plane visiting everybody around the world, I would make sure I do that, and I make sure that I touch everyone that want to be touched with love, warmth, sincerity, appreciation of you being a human being, a good human being. I even want to meet bad human beings to see if we could have a conversation and make them turn to the right side of things and not be so bad. Because sometimes when you see people like artists or celebrities, they are, like, let's say big shout out to Kanye West. Big shout outs to him. Okay. And my respects to Kanye West, Jay. Okay. I don't care what people want a tabloid and trying to cancel and trying to not let the masses hear a message that right or wrong is there to be talked about. I'm wondering what people want to do. Like, would people want to talk about matters that other people are talking about to get to the bottom of the resolution, or people just want to talk about what they want to talk about because whatever the other people is talking about don't matter for them. So they want everyone within the same circle to think just like them. Simple psychology, like is kids game, is baby kids, It's a lot of people that hasn't grown up yet. Like they haven't, like they still on the high school days. They still trying to impress. They still try to prove a point. These people is 40, 50 years old right now, and they still act like childs, in a bad way. Because sometimes, like grown adults, they could act like childs, but it's a good way to act a child. Being silly or, being a parent, So it's a good way to be silly and, not act yourself like a fool, you know. Yeah, Tammy. I'm just, it's a good vibe. I'm just trying to like vibe with y'all. I want to listen to y'all. Y'all listen to me now because, again, I want to interject with the conversation right now in the chat. But it's such a good vibe. I'm very happy that I have all 27, all 28 of y'all. I really do appreciate y'all to be here. And hopefully these little videos, these little lives, we could sit down and get to know each other a little better. So every time I put video out and content out, y'all know where I'm coming from. Y'all understand like, whoa, hold on. He's talking spicy. Was there, let me listen to it. Hi sis, Tasaji, what's up sister? I'm glad that you're here though. Happy Halloween sister, I appreciate you. I've been watching all your videos, paying attention, taking notes. I appreciate that hard work there, and I know it takes mad long to put a video together, especially when you edit in and try to have everything in the same timing and stuff like that. You want to actually bring those visuals properly in the timing that people will pay attention. I appreciate in the way you edit your work, even though you give us like the meat of the information that you got, you know what I'm saying? And you don't show it all, put it all in the air, but you code it in the right way so it's simplistic for complicated minds and critical thinking minds to catch. It's easy for us to catch what you're bringing into a video. Like for other people, they look at your videos like, oh my God, what you try to say? But for me, I appreciate your work. I pay attention. I don't even have to slow down the video to catch exactly the message of what you try to bring. So that's how good the content is. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. Debbie, Debbie P, one of my favorites. How you doing? Happy Halloween. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Oh, with Tasashi always. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. You know, I don't know if everybody knows, but SM Kowalinsky, my man. Hey, happy Halloweens. Happy Halloweens. Thank you for passing by. Stay for coffee. You know, we have I still got a few more minutes. I just wanted to come here and take the temperature, you know. Talk to y'all about Halloween and Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. You know, also today, November 1st, hopefully we get some answers about a lot that is going on out there. And I'm paying attention. You know, I'll be doing my homework. I have sat down and, you know, between taking care of the family and taking care of myself and running business and checking the updates for the restaurant and all that. We're about to open up a restaurant pretty soon. There's gonna be content coming out of that. Allegedly, I'll be supervising a professional kitchen. So let's see how that goes. But I still do, you know, right now we try to network. Y'all seen I have all my pages ready and available for content. Just gonna check them. They're all over my posts. I appreciate you, Frida. Thank you though. Yeah, we're trying to branch out. We not like again, I know, and happy Halloween. I know that just because I have experience in the entertainment business for so many years, music business, video, films, TV. I know the Matrix, and the Matrix knows me. And please do not freak out when you hear that. Yes, I know the Matrix, and the Matrix knows me. The Matrix loves me, and I love the Matrix. Why? Because there ain't nothing the Matrix could do against me. If y'all want to talk about Neo in the movie, what's up when Eagle enters? Shout out. I appreciate you though. I'm going to keep working. But going back to the Matrix, the interpretation of Neo is very simple. Think about it. If we're in the Matrix, think about the reasons of why the Matrix built you and brought you here. You need it. Comment down below and tell me if I'm making sense or not about the Matrix concept of life. The concept of the Matrix canceling you, the optics about the Matrix this, the Matrix that, which indeed is no Matrix. Breaking news. It's no Matrix. It's just humans besides and behind buttons and computer programs. It's humans. You know? People could talk about aliens all day. I know about the alien manifestation, and I respect it. You know, a lot of people talk about, hi, Kiely. Big shout outs to you. Thank you for being here. Talaji, inside of every nucleus is color matrix. We do need it. Yes, exactly. Like, if this is a matrix, why the matrix brought you here? Why the matrix made you and brought you here? Now comes the conversation that you gotta get to know yourself, to know what's your purpose here. You know, not here to spill the beans, but anything mental health, healthy stuff y'all could hear from me to make an understanding. Sometimes, like, a lot of diseases could be put to rest with a simple conversation, and that's the power of conversation, which is the power of the word of God, Lord Jesus, when you apply it the right way. A lot of people tell me, like, in the comments, like, yo, watch what you say, we're gonna cancel you. And I'm like, what? I've been canceled all my life. I cancel my own self. I turned down a lot of money. I turned down a lot of money just to have a better life for my kids. Because at one point of my life, I was about to be there. Sign up, put in the jet plane, all my family with me, all paid off, unlimited funds. For what? For me to sacrifice my family for that money? When I could pull my own way to be better than the Matrix? So-called Matrix? Let's human mentally battle, right? If we all humans, and the only difference between us is that some of us are richer and some of us are poor, and some of us, whatever levels of financial status we have, that's the only thing that is separate us. Is blood running through your veins. Yeah. I turned down $750,000 sign bonus. $750,000 signing bonus. Big shout out to Univision Latino. Silvestro Perrina. Love ya. I just hit him up on Facebook not long ago. If you're watching this, I appreciate everything you try to do for me. You just had to be my way or no way. Money was good though. For me being a nobody that knows somebody's. So I appreciate though. You know, then Sony Latino. I dropped my free album in SoundCloud. I might share the link sometime with y'all. You have heard little pieces of it. That's just homework. Invested a lot of money, a lot of artists. It was a movement. All the right pieces on the street were put together. All the right pieces on the entertainment business were put together. 2008, everything got shut down. Changed my life. Things happened. Had to move a different way. And even though I had the budget to keep pushing that envelope, even though it was great music, great mastering, great collaborations, like streetwise, we put the work that is available for everyone to listen, and it's bilingual work on the Latino hip hop back then in 2008. Yeah, Yeah, these days are very sacred, very, very spiritual. That's why I think you hear me today, like just so chill. I'm like just loving everything, loving the conversation, loving y'all being here. Thank you for being here. But like I was saying, I turned I had to change for my kids. I had to change for other people's kids. I had to change for the people that was under me and depend on me to have money in their pocket so they could take care of their family. A lot of people disagree with my swing the switch off and shut down everything from my side of things. You know, everybody stay with whatever they want to stay with and do whatever they want to do. At the end of the day, we grown adults and we want to be respected as such. So when you respect on the streets comes to a point that they understand that everybody ate because whenever you decide to take the decision to put it all down to rest, ain't no one could argue that. Who could argue that when you was the one on top? Everybody ate because me. I have thousands and thousands of dollars lost in the street just forgiving people. Just looking at it as donations to the community. Just because I knew they were family members, they were parents, and even though if they weren't parents, they were family members. They have a problem that it was created by me. So just sometimes you gotta take financial losses in the street just to spare people's life. Because what, you want to like start knocking people left and right and then just run your business just done? No, you just play your cards right, make everyone happy around you, everybody pay, everybody got money. Whoever want to play the house, they play themselves. We don't need you no more. Thank you for your service. Just move on with your life. Don't look this way. That's it. And you move on with your life. They move on with their life and live forever and ever until karma come and get them themselves. You know, I've been paying my karma for years since I just changed my life. I pay my karma every day. My bad karma thing is already paid off because I have helped more people that probably people that think that I have done wrong to them. And some people that said that you have done wrong to them is the same people that did wrong to you. And they just want to say, oh yeah, this and that about that. Stop faking and covering your own tracks with your own bullshit. Like, just be honest, be you, and just move on with your life. Nobody cares at the end of the day if you're a clown or not. Everybody that comes around you at the moment and second that they come around you, they just want to be respected, appreciated, sociable, well treated, and move on. Every type of human contact, every time it's available, should be a human contact, as is. Respect, love, attention, how you doing? Keep it moving. Sometimes you don't have to establish a long conversation to say hi to someone and just give a warm welcome. I'm glad to see you. Have a good day. You know, how hard can that be? You know? Chinese variable. Thank you for coming. Yeah. So yeah, I got a few more minutes. I wanna hear how y'all feel. Comment down below. Any question is a good question. I'll break a Kit Kat bar for ya. Just so ya know. Yeah, kindness go a long way, Patty. It goes a long way. Like, it goes a long way. You know, when people, yeah, like, I feel like it's a blessed night. Food's on the table. Yeah, and a lot of people have their own little temples at home, and tonight is one of those nights that you get in touch with your roots and with your establishment, with your spiritual establishment. Your ancestors call you, you know. Us as humans, we just gotta find those days that has to do with your ancestors, and you gotta get to know yourself. Like, I advise everyone to get to know yourself. Listen, I have so much love for everyone. People people were asking me questions about, like, yo, J Rod, are you homophobic? And like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up with, you talking all that shit to Square Girl, the lesbian situation, whatnot. Listen, I don't have no problem with lesbians at all. I have a child with a lesbian that cheated on her girl with me. Just with a simple conversation that I had with her. Like, when I met her, boom. Sometimes you just connect with people. It don't matter what kind of, like, preference they call. But sometimes, like, when you look at somebody in their eyes, it's like, whoa, hold on, let me talk to you. I want to get to know you. Like, what's up? Especially when we have, like, common interests in life and such and such. Um, I have a beautiful child with a beautiful woman that call herself to be a lesbian with girlfriends, They live the life. And we have a beautiful child together. And I love that woman. I love all my baby moms. It don't matter how bad the situation went down. It don't matter how bad the situation went down. And it's proven fact that it went all the way wrong because their side of things. Because my side of things, it was all taken care of. The man's side of things. My side of things, it was all taken care of. Like, I handle my business with you. If after we talked what we talked about and got to a bottom line conversation of what's the deal between me and you want to turn your back on what you say was the deal, that's on you. I can't force you to do nothing. Me as a human, I don't have no control of other person. No one has no control of what other person are going to do, but you do have control of what you are going to do yourself. That's why I like to tell people, get to know yourself first. Retreat. The word retreat yourself and treat yourself by yourself somewhere that you could find peace. So then you could think. Because how can you think right when there's no peace in your heart? Some people is like that. Me, I think pretty much right under pressure and when he's cool. I'm human, make my mistakes. I know how to say sorry. I know how to apologize. I know how to make it right. Just get to know yourself first. Love yourself. Appreciate yourself. Do things for you. Treat yourself right. As soon as you apply all those habits to yourself, it will be very easy for you to apply it to other people. The word trust. Why so trust for people to trust other people? Because they don't trust themselves. How can you believe what anyone said to you when you don't even believe the words that are coming out your mouth? You okay, baby? Nelly Rose is down here. She said, I don't know why, but she said she feel way safer sleeping by her dad. That's my daughter. I love my kids. I got 1, 2, 3. 3 of my daughters sleeping around me because they know daddy will keep him safe, protected, loved, taken care of, safe. Bottom line. That's why a lot of people, C6 Mega, how you doing, love? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Come on, man. Don't come with those like chat room shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Like, what you gonna like? Go to people's channels and shit. Yeah. I mean, everybody. A lot of people is a lot of kind of business. Yeah, yeah. They gone for a little bit. I think we good though. What's up, Grace? Shout out Cleveland. Cleveland in the house. How's Halloween treating you in Cleveland tonight and today morning? Hopefully it's treating you good. I appreciate all of y'all though. This is like for me like a great opportunity to just sit here and talk to you and just get the beat of what's out there, you know. A lot of people was asking me like, go live, and I'm like, I'll go live, but it have to mean something to me. Thank you, Debbie. I don't know how. I don't know how the moderator stuff. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will figure that out for y'all. Yeah, yeah. Though you see, Tasashi, I appreciate your insight. You're a very strong and solid sister. It's like just a simple conversation could heal other person's soul. People don't know the power of conversation. the opportunity to touch someone else with your presence, you know. You know what they said, the theory of the bad apple, like one bad apple rottens the whole barrel. And the story about the crabs in the bucket, they all pile onto each other to get out, while all at once are pulling you down because they want to get out, but they're not gonna let you get out because they want to get out, but they can, and you trying to get out. The analogy, though, the analogy. Sadie, good night. Yes, thank you for being here, Sadie. I appreciate you. It's an honor. Have a good night. We see you soon. Thank you. Yes, I have only one short because I just want to make quick breaking news real quick, which it was confirmed about all that information, and YouTubers being there at the site of the party the day that the events happen, hours, times, and who went where and what, like, is there to find out. I couldn't get behind because it didn't click me. Yeah. Again, think about it. Why the Matrix gonna make us and put us here? If she didn't needed us. Make sense? Why the Matrix is gonna make you for you to be here if she didn't needed you? Just think about that for a second. I'll wait. Comment down below. It's a beautiful night tonight. Many candies. We have like bags upon bags of candy. Bags upon bags of candy. We're talking about, if y'all want to talk about harvest and souls and candy and trick-or-treating and what Grace, yes, it's funny, and what it is to celebrate Halloween to the 100%. I know, it's like I have canceled myself all my life. We don't need the Matrix to leave. The Matrix knows that. If you want to be serious, like, the Matrix knows everything that we think and do. Ain't nothing that she could do. As long as you're doing it right, you know? The only time that the Matrix could get you is when you're doing something wrong that is, like, actually wrong. And that wrong is not convenient for her. So, there's reasons for that. Why humans know how to hurt the Matrix to its max and to its own death and extinction. You know? It just is. It just is. We all have the power to take it down if we get to know ourselves first. You just got to get to know yourself first. Get to know yourself and who you are, what you represent, your family trees, your heritage, who you are. Try to find why you're here. Getting to know yourself will 9 times out of 10 tell you exactly what you need to do. Because again, think about it. If everything been wrong in your life forever, like and ever, why won't you change it? Sometimes it's convenient for the matrix for you to not change bad habits from you, because it keeps you trapped within your own bullshit. And again, I want to be clear. I don't have no problem with the LGBT community, as long as they don't have no problem with me. And I want to be clear, and I insist, I don't have no problem with the LGBT community, as long as they don't have a problem with me. Everybody craft their own key to go to heaven or to go to hell. That's your own decision. If you think that your purpose in life is be who you think you are, cool with me. Do what you do, boo-boo. But again, as long as you don't have a problem with me, I don't have a problem with you. And that goes to everyone. As soon as you have a problem with me, I don't turn no problems down at all. So again, flowers die when they run out of water, right? Right? Flowers die when they ran out of water. Take that as how y'all want to take it. But I don't have no problem with y'all. I wish you the best. I don't care. But as soon as you put the establishment against me, then I might have a problem with you. So just leave me the fuck alone. Let me be. In the same way, other content creators that know what's the problem have left me alone because they know. I'll leave you alone. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. That's it. It's mutual respect. You know? Yeah, you stay true to yourself. Like, listen, I have family members that they in the LGBT community on both sides of the family tree. Do you think that I wish them any ill? I don't care about what they do. I don't. That's their problem. But when I become a problem to them for no apparently reason, again, I don't turn no problems down. I don't care from where it come from. It could be problems coming from Lil Nas. I don't like Lil Nas. I don't like what he represents. I don't like his music. I don't like anything about Lil Nas at all. Now, I want to be very clear. It doesn't have nothing to do with his sexuality. It has to do with what you're representing out there and what you try to teach to little kids that look up to you. That's my problem with you. I don't have no problem if you're kissing Satan in the mouth in private. But when now you show it out to the world to see, you cannot complain, bitch, moan about anything I say out of my fucking mouth. Because you put it out there for everybody to interpret it, look at, analyze, and tell you about yourself. Because obviously you don't know about yourself and you need someone to tell you that you need to cut it off. Buttercup, cut it the fuck off. Play your music, enjoy your sexuality, but don't bring all that satanism, religion shit to the plate. Because then now you try to bring kids and adults to the dark side. Now you're harvesting souls through the TV and music, sound, and vision for the dark side. But y'all think we stupid, don't ya? Y'all Lindsay's out there, they really think that we stupid and that we just gonna sit here and look at you on the TV and just let you fly with flying colors and shit. No, like, I don't care your sexuality. I don't care your religion. When you have an agenda to bring little kids to the dark, I have a problem with that, and I gotta talk about it. That's it. Everybody could be happy with their sexuality as long as they don't interfere in other people's life. Let people decide what they want to do by organically. Don't push the agenda up on the weak. It's just like the Truckee people. We wouldn't be talking about Truckee if they wouldn't put their dirty drawers out there in the media for us to see. And it stinks. They don't want to be called that they stink. But yeah, you're rich. You're in a very healthy financial situation. You have your religion beliefs. Y'all believe in whatever y'all believe. And that's okay in private and within your own people. It's okay, but it's not okay. But at the same time, us outside of the bubble, as long as we don't see, hear, speak no evil, we don't care about what the fuck you doing, dog. Because I don't see it, I don't hear it, so I don't have to talk about it. You understand me? Us outside of the bubble are watchers. And if you say they purposely put this information out just to flex muscles upon the world, like, whoa, haha, this is what's coming up on y'all. Y'all gotta be very desperate to like get smacked in the mouth. It's like y'all looking for a daddy. See, people like these are looking for a daddy. They like rich and old, but they never had a daddy. They smack them in the mouth. I did. I had a dad, had a grandma, had a grandpa. I was raised by my mom's regime. And grandpa, it was thorough. He didn't have no problem smacking me on my mouth. My kids, they don't get touched. Not by me, not by their mom. Like, we don't believe in that. That's why I learned from the mistakes of my earlier generations, and now we correct our children with conversational skills, with understanding, with proper communication and eye contact. And the kids understand. It's people that act like kids don't understand. You just gotta talk to them. You take time to talk to them, they will listen. They don't have no other way. You want your tablet? Okay, you need to listen. Because, go and pick your room around. Shorts, homework. You want your tablet? Get your homework, get your shorts done, out the way. Get your stuff done. You're teaching good habits, teaching how to be good humans. And no one needs to hit a child. No one needs to get physical with a child. No one needs to put their hands on their child, even on a relationship. Like, man and female, we are equal. And when we together, we should have the love and respect to have conversations, especially when our tough conversations, and agree to disagree and get to the middle ground so we could all live in peace. That's when there's love there. It has to be love, has to be respect. But again, talking and going back to the Truckee people, they have never got smacked in the mouth by their dad. I got smacked in my mouth by my grandpa, and because I was a patty mouth. Back then, that's in the way they deal with it. So I learned in the way that I guess I needed to learn, the hard way. getting beat up. And then now we don't use that. We don't, because it don't make no sense. No violence upon you female. No violence upon you kids. All that stuff is just like, whoever have those problems, that's fixable. Whoever is going through those problems is fixable. I just want to tell you out there, it's fixable. It's nothing that you can fix in your life as long as you want to, you know? Ellie, this is all I have heard. And I just got here, man. I was about to leave, but here on the LGBT community, and he got 39 people in the chat, so he can't answer what he means by comparing us to Truckee. Comparing who? Nah, if it's me comparing the LGBTQ community and Truckee, no, I'm not comparing both. But it's a lot of LGBT community in Truckee, and it's no disrespect to them. Like, they should be proud of me saying that, so no one should be mad at that. But yeah, when you do crime for so long and you act a certain ways for so long, you become slappy, and then your dirty draws come out of the bubble for us to see and witness what you're doing within your own privacy. So as soon as you expose your dirty laundry out there for the world to see, you cannot be mad about whatever us, the outsiders, think or assume that is the deals that are going down in that particular locality, you know. No, you're good, Ellie. Though, nah. I'm not comparing. Like, dog, I have mad love for those people from the LGBT community, that they respect me, and that they know I respect them. Though, they know I have family members in that community. You know, it's a peace agreement and it's an understanding. You know, it's very simple. It don't matter what's your sex drive, or your sex whatever fantasy y'all live. It's just it's part of your life. It's not part of mine. So, you know, as long as that doesn't get pushed upon me or push upon my kids, or, you know, trying to be, you know what I mean, directive towards it, you know, because I don't care. I don't care. I love everyone how they are, as long as it's respect there, and as long as, you know, like, we get here in true crime, and due to true crime has to do with crime. A lot of people that do crime comes in here to the true crime community to Wignon, how you doing? Hello, I appreciate you. We love you too. But a lot of people in true crime, they use true crime to talk shit about the people that are actually trying to help in true crime. Are the same ways people in true crime, that they talk about their cases, but then they don't have no type of comprehensive understanding of the public information available. So when people come into their channels to listen to whatever they have to say, now they feel like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, ain't no one, even today is November 1st. Like, I'm not expecting no type of answers tonight. I mean, tonight. I'm not expecting no answers from Ellie. Like, it's so much speculation, there's so much bad into it. Like, it's really, yes, I heard him speaking on the LGBT community. No, you good, Ellie. You good. Nah, chill. You're good. I love you for being here, though. Thank you. Nah, you good. Nah, I'm from Puerto Rico, John. Big shout outs to you, buddy. I'm from Puerto Rico, born and raised in Puerto Rico. Came to the States in 2000, you know. Try to change my life, to keep changing my life, you know. The process of change of lifestyles, it never stops, you know. You learn as you go. No, yeah, you good, Ellie. Yeah, it's not right. I feel you. I know what you mean, though. Yeah. Nah, just again, like I have contact. Like I did my first. I did reach out to a big realtor company today. I mean, yesterday. I did told my brother 22 cents. Our big shout out to our 22 cents. Um, Big shout out to Candies, Mama P, Mama D, all of ya. Um, um, Hi Sheer. I'm glad to have you here, though. Um, Connected. Mm, I'm very interested to hear that, though. I'm very interested to hear that. Yeah, I got you. I got your messages. Hi, Eddie K. Lassie. Hello. No, I know. I didn't say nothing wrong, though. I know. I know I didn't say nothing wrong. But again, I did call a very big realtor company from Truckee, and I don't want to mention them like their name yet, because I just did first contact today. Everything went well. Everything. I mean, when someone, let's see, when you enter your channel is about the drama. It's up. Yeah, the drama is like you could tell when someone is like dramifying the situation and kind of like put on some terms that they's like, come on, we know you're being cheesy, like stop it, you know. But yeah, I appreciate though. um yeah, no, I appreciate y'all, Grace. Y'all also could talk about, whatever question and anything. Y'all, Q&As are good. you know I want to get to know you in the same way I want you to get to know me. you know hey, Ellie, yeah, you good. I appreciate you though. Nah, Ellie, don't keep your mouth shut. We actually want to get to know you. Just please keep conversating. Meet the chat. We're very good people here, though. you know it's the first live stream. It's been good. I like talking to y'all. What's the question? Okay, give me the question again, please. Ellie. You said answer the question, bro. Gangster. She get it, the ghetto. I hate Chucky as much as everyone else, but why are you speaking about us like we are Chucky people, bro? Okay, all right. So yes, you, you're kind. Okay, just because you want to be a little aggressive in my show, your kind of people infested the town of Truckee and build a Truckee way. There's a sick way of living for everyone in Truckee and surroundings. Yes, Ellie, your kind of people, which that's what you get in the way of disrespect. You approaching me and you comment, bro, your kind of people, I repeat, took over a town with your customs and culture, infested the whole ground, infested the soil, infested the lakes, infested the air, all in Truckee, and took over a town of United States of America by quiet muscle. The bad ones within you LGBT community, because in everything is two sizes, is the good people and is the bad people. So the bad people from the LGBTQ community went to Truckee and silently took over it, the whole town, and put an illegal constitution on top of the Constitution of United States of America already put in place for our rights and freedoms. And they quietly muscling a population of high value people, influential people, financial people, real estate people, political people, law enforcement people. This right here is public information. Anything that I'm saying is out there in public information. So I'm not saying nothing that is my personal opinion or nothing like that. I'm saying for what's the facts out there for people to see. So yes, the bad apples of the LGBT community in Truckee are sick in the fucking head. Ellie, I hope that answer just alleviate your interest of knowing the answer of a question that is not even a question, but is some stupid state of mind that you have in your mind for you to come here and interrupt a healthy conversation. So, after I got challenged with fire, I hope my fire, it was equal enough for you to enjoy the rest of the show and be part of our community. You are very welcome here. You're welcome to stay and hang out and get to know us. So like that, you see, over here we don't talk shit. It's a reason why my name is J-Rock on point. Because if I'm not on point, why I'm gonna open my mouth? It makes no sense. So changing the subject, who here on the comment section, in the chat, knows about Pokemon cards? Press 1 if you know about Pokemon cards. Tara, appreciate you. Mad love to Florida. I got family members in Florida right now. All right, Ellie, so if I don't make no sense, you're more than welcome to stay and hang out, enjoy the show, say what you, be respectful to the chat room. Hopefully we don't have to like, but yeah, whoever is listening here on this live stream, click 1 if you know about Pokemon cards, or who here love and know the concept of Pokemon cards. And this goes back to the Kiely Rodni case. It's just part of the conversation of Halloween and tradition and Dia de los Muertos. And I just want to share with ya. Yeah, no, Ellie doesn't get it. It's okay. I want to share with ya how much my kids are into Halloween. Actually, I want to share with you that my kid had go trick or treating for the whole month of October. My kids had different customs, different dress ups, and they literally went almost every single day of this month. They went to trick or treat out there. So in this home, in this household, we believe and enjoy trick or treat. Um, the harvest of candy and the whole thing about Halloween in this house, um, we celebrate it all the time since day one. So my kids, as I told you, um, they have heritage, from my side of the family. They have like their own ways to express themselves. They fully aware of the name Kiely. They fully aware of her first day, her birthday, September 1st. 2 months up to this day today of her last birthday. She would be 17. R.I.P. Kiely Rodni. And my kids can't wait to Kiely to rest in peace. They know. They tell me. But I want to go back to the Pokemon cards, right? And this is the cards. This is like the tarot cards interpretation. Then my two daughters, my oldest ones. This is like their Pokemon interpretation of tarot reading from their part. And I want to share with you the first card. Like my daughters, both of them together, they brought a little stack of cards of Pokemons. And they brought them to me. They was like, "Here, Dad." And I started looking at them. And if anyone know about what I'm talking about, and for anyone that knows how to read Pokemon cards in tarot, I'm gonna put them here so y'all could read them and comment down below or hit up my email and let me know what's your interpretation of the cards that my daughters brought to me far as their independent channeling about Kiely Rodni. Okay. It's making it come for us to get to know each other. Yes. I just want everybody to respect each other, love each other, appreciate each other while we all here. Get to know each other. That's it. But the first card that my girls brought up to me, let me see if y'all can see it. I think y'all can see it better, hear better. I don't know if y'all could interpret this as something was put on a drink. Something was put on a drink. It could be also this drink is lace. If y'all could tell. This drink is lace. Next to a whole bunch of dirty dishes. But that's a lace drink. Next to a whole bunch of dirty dishes that it could be taken as dirty laundry. That was on a stack of cards that my two daughters gave me. No, you're good though. You good, Ellie. Nobody hates you neither. You're welcome to stay though. You good. Next card for whoever that knows tarot. For whoever that knows the Pokemon cards, powers. This is a comprehension from my daughter's independent channeling. Then brought him their cards to me after they got their own reading. Tell me that's not the angel of death. Tell me that's not the angel of death. Comment down below if that's not the angel of death. Yes, yeah, I want you to get your own reading with the presentation of my daughters. Halloween, after they went and harvest for a whole month. This is what they came, their conclusion in the conversation of Kiely Rodni. My daughters gave me this. And I'm not done yet. Yeah, bad person, bad spirit, angel of death, death himself, Satan himself, lacing a cup. I want you to take your own interpretation. Yes, it's a good thing, but someone's spilling, so remember not to let problems bring the bad out of you. Yes, yes, yes. Because it's a spill. It could be taken many ways. It could be taken out this information of this got spilled out. Probably by a spirit. Yes, dirty drink. Death drops. Untraceable. It could be powder essence too. It could be put in a capsule. Put in the mouth, now drink this. You know you're gonna get beat up anyway, so might as well do it. Treating the child, forcing her to do something that she don't want to do, and praying that she will survive and it's not that bad, what they planning to do. But she seen it coming. She knew this was actually when yes, it gives me the vibe that is the reason why she didn't want her to go. And she got lured to it, playing the friendly card, the friend card, like she was such a good friend to all of them, to demons. You know, she knew they were all demons. She knew. She knew. It's like an angel between demons. Good night, Ellie. Later, honey. Come anytime. Yes, led to death. Yes, yes. Also, this is the third card of the pack. I'm presenting them in the same order that they brought it to me. I want you to take your own interpretation. fell off my hands. That's how hot that card is. Yes, yeah, Travacata, I'm glad that you're here, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I wish Checker was here. He know I talked to her on Twitter. I don't have no problem with Checker. He knows that. He got my first and last and my phone number. I love all of ya. I'm trying to talk to ya. I'm trying to like get to know ya. You know what I mean? Like ain't no ill feeling. We humans. We just try to get to the bottom of something, whatever that is. You know what I mean? It's up for conversation right now. So it's just a conversation, though. Right or wrong, it's a conversation. That's bottom line what it is. Hi, Misty. Yes, yes, yes. I love you for being here. I have watched your videos. I hope you know Travacado. I appreciate you. I have watched your videos. I love your research. You actually sound very professional, and I like that about you. And I thank you for being here and having an analysis of a Halloween expression from my daughters. A little pack of cards that they brought to me, and kind of like, hold on. I want to know if these apply to the conversation to anyone that read cards and they know about Pokemon and could like put it together within the spiritual world to this case, which again is all a topic. It's just conversation. We're having a good day today. Yeah, Travacado, we appreciate you though. But guys, I want you to, this is the third card put together with the other ones. The angel of death came through a cup, dirty cup. This is the confirmation of that. Again, remember it's Halloween. Tonight's the day of the death. So we just celebrating them in our own way. We are love, we are respect. There's no cuckoo here. I'm actually here sharing with y'all, and I want y'all to tell me if, the interpretation or, the Halloween theme, the Day of the Death theme, it doesn't apply to what we're talking about right now. So this one right here confirms the second card. Okay. Yes, tongue. Yes, first card was yes. Yes, and lies. Yes. Confirmation of all that. Yes, happy spooky day, boo boo kitty. Meow. Shout outs to you. Thank you for being here. So then, this card is very weird to me because I know it has to do with nature. I just want to make sure that y'all see it right. This card here, I know it has to do with nature, movement. Think it's a beast that it has to do with nature. Power play card that has to do with nature and the beast. Nature. That could mean a lot. Yep. Nature is very important, very key here. It has to do with spirituality, the connection between spirits and earth. I want to share the last two. First one on top. Yes, we put a lot of candles and fruits. We put some cereal. It's good cereal. Make a little cereal put together. We have apple. Yes, offering. I'm just holding it to see what I get out of ya after the cards that we already seen. It's 3 candles, right? 3 different candles. What you can't see the other candle, but it's 2. It's 3. One very visible, one semi-visible, and the other one almost can be visible. So, but it's 3 candles. That could be 3 people. Main 3 responsible for what happened. And yes, an offering. It could mean decisive sacrifice. Fire is involved. They found a blue hat that they didn't report it, and Kiely was seen with a blue hat in one of her pictures, and a person on that live stream pick up a hat while they were on live stream at location. They were not logging into the search system, and they picked up that hat, that blue hat, that it was burned. It had a hole on the visor made by fire. One of the EVPs that was made by a content creator mentioned that she was burned somehow. But this could mean a lot. Sacrifice, or it was just premeditated, offering her soul right at the right time to catch up with the Wicca, all the Wicca festivities. You know, if y'all want to go down that rabbit hole, right now, today is the peak of all flying souls, and they harvesting today. It's a harvest. And if y'all want to know, the greatest of all, Pikachu. This was the very last card on the pack that my kids gave me. Pikachu. At the end, justice will be served. When? We don't know. But this card right here, yeah, it's a rebirth. It's a consolidation of peace. After Pikachu come with justice, and it's gonna be no rest for her soul or our souls if Pikachu doesn't come. If Pikachu doesn't come, we might live forever with this pain. Me, I'm gonna keep thinking and talking about it. Me, it probably not gonna sound respectful for some people. It's okay. Agree to disagree. A lot of people, it's like leave the parents alone. I wish it was a way that I could talk to them. And the only way that I could talk to them is through this glass and this screen, this TV screen, and it's the only way that I could talk to them, to see if they hear my voice and digging deep besides the words and besides the appearance, and they dig in and, they have my first, last, and phone number. So I wish and I would appreciate if they reach out to me and we could have a conversation. And who knows, I might have the answers of all your questions. I might actually probably be able to put everything to rest. Who knows? But we don't know if y'all don't try to reach out to me, y'all don't know if y'all want to take the conclusions of whatever y'all want to have conclusions about me. But if y'all don't reach out and get to know like what's my intention and what's really my take on it, and knowing that I could help with some guidance and some understanding with some simple information and guide it right, sometimes I will bring a whole community to peace and to get back to normal, But again, I wanna remind ya, I did talk to a big realtor corp from Truckee. Conversations were so respectful and very within the understanding base of facts. They know that this conversation outside of the bubble is affecting not just the model and the appearance of the value of the property, and they fully aware of it, and they ensure me that if in anything they could do by the law to fix it all and move on and make Truckee attractive to live and come, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to enter in communications, not just with the TBD top 1% of Truckee or the locality of California. I don't mind sitting down with them, having a conversation. I don't mind going and talk to political representative. I don't mind to talk to the council, because there's no disrespect within a setting of fixing a problem. No disrespect should be allowed within the conversation. Hey Diane. Hello. And yeah, I mean, their involvement is keeping it on the hush and try to sweep it under the rug and act like this shit ain't even happened. But that's a arrogant take from a very high place. Because at the end of the day, not just their social model, but in the way they handle in business as far as realty, you could tell it's not working. Like, it's elder people with elder way to think, with elder management, with elder way to process information. These elders, they know what they know because they don't know nothing else since they were brought up to the elderly. So sometimes, they say that an old dog will not learn new tricks. An old dog will learn new tricks as long as they have to. Yeah, you're good, Ellie, though. You're good. You're welcome home, okay? Welcome home. Yeah, the lodge, yeah, the H. Now you telling me that you want to help trouble girls from the age of 12 to 18 or whatnot, even probably after post-teen time, now young adult time, you could still come to the area and get your blessings, get your instructions, and get, I'm wondering what those instructions, those blessings, like, because, like, if you ask me, she raised the same girls that were about to kill Kiely, allegedly. It's like Lindsay raised Kiely and raised these girls, mean girls, around Kiely, which is literally being brought up by grandpa and dad and like the people that actually cares for her, and she listened to those good people within the family, and she became the light in the middle of the dark. So she became the pure spirit. Everybody know her singing and happy and enjoying her songs with grandpa and having a great time, being a free spirit and a talented human being. And and let's say, like, we don't know, but let's just make a movie script, and let's say Lindsay raised the same girls that killed her daughter, and due to she loved all these girls the same or probably more than Kiely, because she could relate to them a little better because they are mean and psycho. And you can't relate to your own daughter because your daughter is good and you evil, and you just don't like your daughter because you evil. Hey, Amy. You're just having a conversation, making a movie script. Just imagine if since Kiely was little, she was around these girls that they were meant to kill her one day, and this was all a fucking joke that it was planned since the very beginning, since Kiely was born, and it came to fruition when time was right, when everyone knew that she wanted out. She was done with everyone. She was done with everyone around her, and she hurried up to get out of town fast. They knew that she cut off everyone and anyone. Probably she cut off her own mom. That's why they're talking about the text between her and her mom, that I love you, mom. They were about that they see each other like in the cafeteria to have coffee and all these. Like, how can we believe anything of that when AWP was bringing her body out when AWP found the body, by the time police was bringing the body out the water, allegedly she was in the restaurant eating sushi. She couldn't stop eating sushi to go to her daughter's side. And about the trafficking, the human trafficking. Yeah, somebody just got caught, I guess, in Washington about human trafficking that is linked to Truckee. Sex rings and people selling sex and stuff like that, and trafficking minors and stuff like that to exploit them. His theories about all that. His theories about the same family. The husband, wife, and kid and child, and their brother-in-law. Allegedly, they somehow linked up to what happened to Kiely. I guess Alicia said too much on the web. Thinking like, well, I'm allowed to say this because I'm part of y'all. So it shouldn't be a big deal me letting y'all know that I know. Probably because she was there. And she just don't want no parts of it. And that's her way to say like, yo, I don't want no parts of that shit. And they just took her out. Took her husband. Allegedly they didn't kill the baby. Good for them. Allegedly the baby died of exposure to the elements. That could mean a lot. But yeah, my brother Casey, big shout out to Living Lake Life, and my brother from All American Cartel LLC, Julio, they highlighted this information. Actually, Casey reported it to authorities and give his insight about it. That's why I really don't have to do much, because it's a whole big group of people putting the work out there, what is being analyzed. So yeah, big shout out to everybody here today. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all a great crowd. It's been a very nice. What's up, Alex? You silly. Yeah. Hopefully today, November 1st, we get some kind of answer from Ellie. And if we don't get no answer, and the answer that we was about to get was that forensic report, then probably try to close it in silence until we find out. Or just leave it open until legally no one can get charged for this, and then close it whenever time is due. Be like, well, no one could get charged with these no more. We didn't have no other findings. We have what we have. It's done deal. Let's just close it now. The statues all ran out of time. Oh, just some chocolate bars, some Halloween harvesting. You know what I mean? Got some chocolate bars. We got some candies and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, if new information comes along, they probably be able to do some. But again, we just got to be patient and allow people to talk about it. Allow people to express themselves. As long as they not try to sensationalize it and like tabloid it, and Yeah, yeah, Diane, I feel you though. It just think about it, sister. It's like all the public information out there made it look so dirty, you know? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, as soon as they, you know, yeah, no, I know the murder has not no grace period. I totally understand that, but again, they not pushing. Like if you know, they probably just pushing for the minimum of charges, like I mean, manslaughter and stuff like that. But I don't know how that works, but working on that information. But let's say if that was the case, did they look into just let it be and use whatever legal loophole to make it impossible to research or to impossible to crack? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard about Amy. I totally agree with you. Yeah, she's hunting even the people that's trying to help. There's a lot of people could feel presence that were not there before. Feelings that were not there before. Way of thinking that probably was not there before. And since this happened to her, since she went out missing, all the information was dirty. This is the problem that they have. I don't have a problem. The problem that they have that the information out there is so dirty. Then now they try to wash it off, and it might not go away and get worse, because whatever y'all put out there since the very beginning. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I go to sleep when my body is like wasted, like my body can take it no more, and I fall asleep, like I nap it. I put myself in place to nap, and I only rest enough because I kind of like get a sense to waking up quick. I don't know. Um, no, yeah, no, Square on Fire is not Square Girl. No, yeah, Square Girl is, she chill though. She's good people's, I even was trying to be a collaborator, and when we first started talking, everything was on the legit side of things, but then I guess when little by little stuff started coming out, they couldn't like take conversations. There were like tough conversations, but it's like, dude, if it's nothing there on what I'm saying, why you acting weird? You know what I mean? Like, why? Why if like it don't matter how I approach whatever situation and cross reference, but if I cross reference you and I'm not being rude, I mean, it could be taken rude because the questions that I'm asking, but if I present to you my delivery and my take and my understanding on the analysis of what we're talking about, and then we get confirmation that it's YouTubers that are actually pushing the accident narrative and abusing and bullying other people, other content creators on their own way, confirmed by LE. I give you, I think he was first and last of the officer and batch number. So y'all know I wasn't talking shit. Like, LE knows my first and last and phone number. If LE had any problem with me, they would have called me a long time ago. That's it. I don't have nothing against no content creator here. Like, even the content creators that y'all see me that I'm not around no more, I just don't want to be around them no more. It make no sense for me to be around them. Like, if you see me from now on around any content creator or collaborating with any content creator, that's the people that I want to be around, the people I want to collaborate, the people I want to talk to, the people that I want to build with, people that I want to get to have an open channel of communication. So if any other collaboration is needed in the future, is bridges built for that. But yeah, that story got weird real quick with those ladies. That weird. It was like a weird feeling. Nah, I couldn't, be around them no more, because it was like evil from the very beginning. I would just try to give him like the benefit of the doubt and see like what you are on and shit. But as soon as it got weird, it's like, you have my phone number for any business that you want to share with me or talk to me. Like, you have my phone number, but you go to Twitter and ask me about my info. Why the fuck you go to Twitter to ask for my info when you got my fucking number? You could just call me. Yeah, Melissa, even if we don't agree, like, big shout out to ya. We don't have no problem here with no one, They got problems with me, we'll fix it. Dead ass. But it's like, you have my phone number. What the fuck you go to Twitter to ask me for my first and last? Like it's not available if you text me or call me on my phone number. Like, I don't have nothing to hide. Even on my Twitter posts, like anywhere around social media, my first and last is available. I don't hide it. Email is available on site. My links of my social media are available on site. I'm building a small network, so when the day I'm gone, my family has something that they could live from. I'm building for those days when I'm gone, and they know that. I'm just building right now. I'm not trying to destroy nothing, I mean, think about it. She came out with the on fire shit after I came out. After I came out with the on point, of course you gotta be on fire. Make sense to you? They have watched me since I did that video talking to Lindsay. They've been watching me since that first video. That video right now, this day today, got 17,000 views and growing every day. And I'm not here for views. I'm not here for the shock value. I'm not here for that. Like, I'm here, like, that day I turned on the camera, that was a freestyle talking to her on the top of my head. That was me. I needed to talk to her. Like, not to talk to you, not to talk to no one on here. That video, it was my way to conversate and talk to that lady, because that's all I got at the moment. That's all I got. I'm gonna put this video. Hopefully she watched it, and if she feels any way possible, I made sure that Checker TV has my first and last and phone number. And as long as Checker TV has my phone number and first and last, everyone in Truckee have my first and last and phone number. I do shit purposely to let you know I ain't afraid of you. My people behind me not afraid of you. Ain't no one afraid of no one here. Not afraid of money, not afraid of legal sources, not afraid of not a fucking thing, dog. Because you got the same things I got. But I got more brains than you, obviously. Because I'm still trying to reach out. He knows, checking on, still try to reach out to him. I like the guy. I see what you try to do, bro. But what you try to do, you just like being goofy. I even watch his show. Like, go and click like and subscribe to his show. Check it TV. Even though I kind of like don't agree with the guy, go and click like and watch his show because you could witness yourself how goofy this guy is, and you could tell when someone he put themselves in the situation to look goofy, and so everybody see you in what you're doing, dog. Like it's just so arrogant when people come and show their faces and their interjection with other people, and you could see what they bring into the table with their show. And bro, when I'm watching his show, I'm literally laughing. It's not like when I look at his show, it's not informational, it's not analytical, it's not good commentary, it's funny. Listen, if y'all wanna go and get a laugh, a good laugh, because it's not even a bad laugh, it's a good laugh, because it's like a comedy show that you literally giggle with him, and in the way he present the show, in the way he present the information, how he edited and everything, is funny. I advise you to go and see his content. It's funny. Like, if you're looking for information, if you're looking for an analytical thought, or like something that makes sense to you, you're not gonna find it there. But if you wanna just go and laugh and have a good time laughing with him, and you could see it like that. All right, let me laugh with him, not of him. Let me laugh with him and enjoy his content for what it is. That's what I do when I go to his channel. I go to everyone's channel. I'm a YouTuber. I watch everybody's content, even if I don't comment on it, you know? Yeah, Ellie, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you take and your understanding, and yeah, come by. We always here for you though. Check the content, click like, subscribe, all that good shit. Share with your people. Stay around for coffee. Actually, Fueled by Coffee and Crime changed her name. That's weird. But I support everything, everything and anything, brand remake and stuff like that. Sometimes you gotta remake your brand and establish your brand. Like, if you open a brand and that brand doesn't work, or the name of that brand doesn't work, is always a rebirth, starting a brand from scratch is difficult sometimes, because some people can relate with new names and stuff. But I support anything and what anyone wanna do here on YouTube, as long as it's not like vicious and like evil and shit. Like, I don't care how you dress, I don't care how you look, I don't care, but as long as the message that you bring in is a connection there. It's like, oh shit, like, I could watch this person every day, Like, even it's a lot of content creators that I love to watch, even though like I don't agree with them. Like for example, Saf Girl. I love watching Saf Girl. I don't have no ill intentions. I don't you know. Big shout out to Saf Girl. Big shout out to Bullhorn Video, Olivia, like all the content creators that they do what they do. Even shout outs to all the other side of the bad side of content creators. I've seen the respect that the other side of content creators have for me, and I have the same old respect for them, because after we got into a little conversational scuffle with those guys on their live stream that they had right away, right after that verbal scuffle, they went live and I was there. They knew I was there too, because you could tell who's on your live stream, even though they don't comment, but you could see who's there. They knew I was there right away too. They didn't mention me not one time, and I respect that. You see, man to man, I respect what they did, and that told me to respect them in what they doing, So they left it alone. I left it alone too. Because my people are on top of it. Like, I don't have to comment on them. I don't have to do nothing on them, because I don't have to move a muscle for anyone get their own karma. So I have to pull the dogs off them. It's one of them too. They live in Florida. He don't know that I have family members living on his own block. That's how little the world is. One of them did not knew exactly where he lives. I have family members very close to him. And I have to call the dogs off of him. Like, no, leave him alone. Leave that man alone. Actually, I like the man. He's cool. He's okay. He's just an agenda. Doesn't affect anything that I have going on. So, no, the respect, man. Fuck that dude, man. Listen, I'm as nothing. Fuck that. Like, as soon as I see him, as nothing, bro. That's it, man. No. I told him, no, don't do it. That will make me look bad. So if y'all go ahead and do anything to that man, y'all not gonna do nothing good for me. So if y'all say y'all love me in the way y'all say y'all love me, y'all gonna leave the man alone and let him be. That's it. I don't want nobody to fucking... Yeah, those dogs, they have clarity of his address, or where he like to go and get his beer, and where he gets his cigarettes. Yes, I told him, leave him the fuck alone. I don't want no one to get touched outside of YouTube for this bullshit. Like, yeah, I want criminals to go to prison and go to jail and face consequences, but when it has to do with the gossiping and the... because you gotta understand their agenda. When you understand their agenda, it's a no-cause agenda that is, is not gonna get nowhere. You can't let that affect your work. You cannot let them win proving you wrong. Because if you're already right and they talking shit to you because you're right and they know you're close to the truth, why you gonna backtrack yourself and pedal back just to prove a point to them that I could touch you, even though if I'm far the fuck away, you might get bitch slapped out of fucking nowhere. Remember, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm in touch with all cultures: white, black, brown, Asian, Indian, Mexican. I'm in touch with all cultures, all Caribbean cultures, South American cultures, North America, Canadian culture, Europe, Africa, Australia, Middle East, Russia, China. International. You have to be international for you to understand other people. You have to. So when I'm in touch with people that I understand and love and respect, and they love and respect what I do, and I have family members living right by you, they get pissed off because something it was done against their family member, and we don't play. I get the calls and this fucking hell is about to go and get you, and it's like, no, leave the man alone. Leave those men that talking shit alone, because that shit only gonna make it worse. That's when you understand the power of your voice, and you understand the power of the message, and you understand that you're doing wrong, you're not doing no right. You're just making it worse. Because if they already thought that you was this one person, and then you proven right, You fighting against yourself. So yeah, nah. Shit, I got tricked by my life. Hey, don't you think that here in Truckee we have enough money like to put a big bag over your head? And I was like, I double dare you. And I stand on that. I double dare you. I double, triple, infinite dare anyone to either try to harm me or harm my family members. I repeat, we are 200 deep. Males and females, old and young. The younger generation are the worst of the worst. The best of the best, but the worst of the worst that we have. That sometimes we have to fight against our own just to keep them safe. Out of love. But that's the same little goons they're gonna come and get your ass if you keep playing with me. I don't threaten no one. Oh, J-Roy's threatening people. Nah, I don't. I don't threaten no one. I let you know exactly what the fuck is gonna happen. That's not no threat. That's just actually promises. That's like when you hear shit like that, some people like they bluff out of that. But me, I'm just letting you know exactly bottom line what's going to happen if you keep fucking with me, dog. Like it is what it is. Like you could say whatever you say on the internet here. But soon, people run their mouth and want to like put in jeopardy like your safety or the safety of your family and shit like that. Then everything changed. Now it's up and stuck with anyone. That means that anyone in YouTube could get it. Anytime, anyhow, anywhere. Big shout out to Jake Paul. Yeah. Anyone, anyhow, anywhere could get it. I'm just saying how it is. It's up to y'all to like do whatever y'all want with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in Lord Jesus Christ. That don't mean that I'm gonna give you the other shit for you to smack me. No, that means as soon as you try or think to smack me, you can just bitch slap the fuck out just cause you thought about doing it. You understand me? That's when you gotta read people good. Can't let people get close to you too much. As soon as they know that they want to know what you know and they get close, they start being disrespectful and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're good. Send me stuff. Yeah. My emails are always available. I get so much information that sometimes it takes me a little longer to process everything, but it's cool though. But I just wanted to pass by and say hi to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Stay tuned. It was nice to meet y'all. It was nice to be here. It was nice for me to share with y'all in the way I think. At the end of the day, it's out of love, appreciation, understanding of the humankind. Us human beings, we are linked to each other. It's up to us to appreciate that link and make it worth. So every time we around and close to each other, we give a positive vibe, Yeah, I appreciate everyone. Don't give up on what you believe. Don't give up. You are able to fight back any problem in your life, and you actually could fix any problem in your life as long as you want to. I appreciate y'all for everyone to be here. I love y'all all. Believe in you. Get to know yourself. Get to know others. Give other people the opportunity to talk while you listen, so you could have an understanding of what's in front of you. I love ya. Thank you so much for being here. Don't give up on yourself. That's my advice of today. Don't give up on yourself. Fight for you. Fight for your loved ones. And when you fight, fight to win. Okay? Don't give up on you, because I will never give up on you. I'll always be here. I'm only a text, an email, a call away. Always be here for you. Your friend, brother, and colleague, J-Rod on Point. Happy Halloween. Happy Dia de los Muertos. And more celebi. Justice for Kiely. And for everyone that is a real victim. Amen. I'ma see you soon. Thank you for a wonderful night and for a wonderful live stream. It was a pleasure to be here with you today. Thank you, my friends, and your family.